Hey guys, welcome back to Metro Exodus. I've taken a look at the rest of the upgrades, and it seems like I've actually almost gotten all of them. So the upgrades in question are basically the mask filter. Let's see. So I've gotten the filtered mask accidentally, which is the extended filter in that little container. Let's see. So the mask upgrade is this extended filter, this reinforced helmet. These two are both upgrades that I... Oh, it's a choice. Having longer filters or having more armor. Well, armor is always better. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I'm missing 3 upgrades because there's 8 upgrades in this area in particular. And so the remaining upgrades, from what I can see, is a metal detector, which tells you when there are resources nearby, which sounds extremely useful. And it's in the... actually pretty far away. It's like the bottom left over there. So I think it makes more sense for me to go over here, up here. And then get the item onto that direction in the corner there. Then go back down there and then move into the question mark area to get that that item that the guy gave me the key for. And then I believe that is all the upgrades in Exodus. The Volga's area, basically. But I would have to do a double check once I get to that point. But for now, we will be going for the item in the basically top, bottom left, bottom right of the top, my main island section. Before heading back down for the metal detector and the throwing harness. I mean, actually, the throwing harness is what I'm going for, and then I'll be going looping back down for the metal detector, and then the night vision goggles. What's that beeping sound? Radiation? Oh, I hope that thing isn't coming for me. Definitely looks like it's coming for me, though. Is this a safe house? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Let's continue to head over to that area then. That little building there is a bunch of bandits, I believe. Okay, and that's the bridge that you have to go through at the end. Okay, I'm trying to skedoodle and get out of the way of those monsters. Don't want to be attacked because they're just a waste of resources. Yeah, and if you run fast enough, they probably won't attack you. This looks like a bandit camp. I think I see bandits, yeah. Okay, let's go and go for a headshot. Oh, I missed.
Ah, fuck! What the? Over here! He's here! Hey! Take out one of ours! The fucking got him! Fuck this shit, guys! The fucker's up there!
Actually, don't really like the zoom in because the game is so it's like always so close. Oh, he gives up. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the 4x scope. I might just go back to a reflex one because the enemies are always so close up and personal that having a scope that deep is very difficult for me to see. So I think using a reflex scope is actually better because it's like much closer and it's easier to see your surroundings.
Man, this is bullshit. You don't play shit. Are you pushing the right buttons? Do you think I'm a fucking idiot or what? These bastards just read the mess of the fucking thing. Why the fuck did they even have that? Hey, you asshole. Why did you have it with you? You aren't supposed to touch things like this. You were taking this attending contraption to the house of...
Okay, so I got the throwing harness, and now there's that metal detector at the bottom. And then there's also the night vision goggle, which is in that question mark there. You know what? This is actually closer, so let's head over to the building over there. I actually remember that building, because I remember getting to it and exploring it, but I don't remember there being night vision goggles, so that must be something that else that I missed when I was doing my initial playthrough. Let's see, throwing weapons. I think ammo pouch is way more important than throwing weapons. Like, how many throwing stuff do you need? So I am going to continue with just ammo pouches, but it's always good to have more options. No, accidentally fell in. I think it doesn't actually kill you. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to walk in, not like go in by boat. So let's just walk in because it's already here. Yeah, but I remember there being a lot of like mutants, like unbelievable amounts of mutants, and then it was supposed to be like a running thing, like you just run out. Yeah. Okay, so let's head in here. Oops. Oh, do I die? Oh. Yeah, killed by a lobster. Okay, so that wasn't the way in. How do I get into the base then? Maybe I'm supposed to use a boat to go in? I do vaguely remember using a boat to like run into the middle there, but then I thought that was wrong. But then maybe I remember correctly? But let's try that. Because I do remember using a boat to get into that area. Like this area, it's just through right in the middle there. Because there's like a bunch of things there, and you can actually just ram through it, I think. But that might also be my memory playing tricks on me, so I don't know. Ah. Okay. I remember being able to just ram through this. But this doesn't feel right because it's like metal, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not ramming through this. That means there must be another way in. Man, these lobsters are so annoying. Okay. Not entering through that way. And you're not going in through that way. There's a train track here, so does that mean I have to use a train to ram through this? Doesn't seem possible for a train to ram through that gate, though. Couldn't jump down here, because that killed me. There does seem to be like an opening here that you can kind of open, but doesn't seem super usable. The dead guy here. Oh, yeah, the track's broken, so you can't open it this way. How do I enter this building to get the night vision goggle? Don't know. Yeah, this doesn't seem like something you can walk into. It's just like a lake or something. So then I can jump over here like before. But then I don't see anything else that lets me activate this. So it kind of feels like it's something that I'm supposed to revisit later. Maybe part of the main storyline. Because I do remember going to this area. And I think it was actually part of the main storyline. But I just don't remember ever picking up a night vision goggle. So maybe it's like something that you're supposed to visit before you take the train out of the area. Maybe it's not in this area, but instead it's like over in the nearby areas. Wait, I wonder if I can actually get on there. Because I don't want to take the boat back over here. I never actually explored these containers. So maybe there's like some kind of loot there. Can I? Oh no, I failed. Oh, that's handy. Oh, well, I got where I wanted to. Wait, gas mask? Maybe there's some special loot here. Why else would I need a gas mask? There's actually nothing here. That's disappointing. Oh, there's goals there. These kind of look like the goals from like Fallout, but they're not as scary because they're so slow. I think the Fallout goals are a little bit scarier because they're so fast. They just kind of run at you. But like these goals are so slow. They just kind of like walk towards you. Radiation detector? Oh, so there's radiation in this specific area. There doesn't really seem to be anything here. Okay. So I guess I'll just forget about that little area until later, because I just don't think I can get over there. So now I should try to get over to that side. Because I have to get across there. But all the boats are over there because I didn't use a boat to come back. So I have to go all the way back there to get the boat. And then there's this giant fish. I wonder if you can kill that fish. Yeah, but as you can see, like there's a lot of enemies in this game, and like just imagine if resources weren't at like a much higher level because of the difficulty, you would always be low on ammo, or you would just have to run away from everything and not fight much. Which is, both of those options don't sound very fun to me. I prefer my shooting games with more shooting and less running. So yeah. That giant fish is kind of spooky. Okay, so I will continue moving on. Oh, I remember this one. This is like a bandit train station. And then you take this train and you're supposed to like drive it into the building that was kind of locked with that question mark. And then that was part of the main storyline, I think. Wow, so hard to hit headshots on these. Especially when they're like bent backwards. Yeah, when they're bent backwards, it's really hard to land the headshot on them because they're like tilting backwards. No, for some reason that one didn't spot me. I was like so close. This is an assault rifle. Still really like the shotgun, so I really like this pistol too. 6 shots, super long range, accurate, and silent. Okay, so I'm going for the metal detector, which is supposed to be in like this very corner of the map. Wow, the head keeps on moving around. It's so hard to hit them because they're like all wobbly. Okay, so they're supposed to be somewhere here. Like, oh wait, no they aren't. Not this island, I got the area wrong. Oh well, let's explore it since I already kind of cleared it. Okay, am I dying? I hear like a crazy amount of like radiation. Am I gonna die? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think I was probably losing health there, but because I don't know. Okay, so it's not this island. I got the area mixed up. It's the bottom one over there. So I have to walk back that way and then head over to those little tiny islands there. And that's where you get the metal detector. So I don't know what this area was for. It doesn't seem like I got anything out of it. So basically kind of like a waste of time. And a waste of resources. But like this is the kind of thing that Metro Exodus was not very good because of this kind of reason, where like I expect to have like secrets or like collectibles hidden absolutely everywhere. So everywhere you look you would have a lot of collectibles, but unlike like the Fallout experience, it's lacking in ammo and stuff like that everywhere as well. So while you're exploring, you'll run into a lot of enemies. Some fights maybe you can't really get away from. And because you don't have like a really good melee weapon that can basically silent kill all these enemies, you're gonna have to use guns. And then when you're using guns, you're burning up your limited resource with no sustainable way to like really replenish it. So that ends up making the experience not as great in my opinion. It's much better on easy because you have a surplus of resources, so you don't have to manage that as difficultly. And then you can kind of like explore the map without worrying too much about ammo. But on normal, I did find it very difficult to manage, and I can't even imagine the even harder difficulties where you're supposed to be even more strapped for resources. Like, that's not even a for fun kind of run anymore. It's a kind of like you have to be very careful about what you're using and how you're using your resources. And it would be more like a speedrun kind of experience where you're just going for the items that you want and you need, and not so much like a for fun, you want to have like a completionist run kind of experience anymore. Okay, so this should give me the night vision goggles, I think. No? No, wait, that's the the metal detector, right? Not night vision. Night vision is in that other area. And I think that is the final upgrade before the night vision goggles, which I have no idea how to get, because it doesn't seem like I can get to that area yet. So, I will be heading over to the main quest there, all the way on the other side. So, heading there now. But yeah, back to Metro Exodus is just that this game, I feel like Fallout does a much better experience at designing the open world, because you get so much loot, even though like there are a lot of enemies and dangers. But because you get showered with so much loot, it becomes okay. But for Metro Exodus, they're making it really difficult to enjoy if you're playing on a harder difficulty because of the lack of resources. And that is unfortunate because, like if I was given a choice of customizing my difficulty, I would like to have normal difficulty mobs.
The motherfucker is here!
Wait, what? But yeah, I would prefer like a normal difficulty, and then I would have basically customize the loot, the pickup, to be like more similar to easy. So like the current state where you have like quite a lot of resources. And you don't have to be too careful with how you're using it. That's the kind of difficulty I would like. I would love to have the Last of Us's like accessibility option where you can just choose how you want to design your difficulty settings. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have it, and I wish more developers would learn from Last of Us's and actually like maybe lots of Sony developers are doing the same thing, because I remember Ratchet and Clank A Rift Apart also has difficulty adjustments, so you can tune it to how you like it. And more developers should really just add something like that, except for Souls games. Okay, that was, I think I got hit pretty badly there. I remember this being an area you have to visit later in the main story. Oh no, I should have aimed down sights. Accuracy is so bad when you're not aiming down sights.
Don't shoot, man. I give up. Hey, you! Don't shoot! I give up! You just keep calm and don't shoot, man. I surrender.
Okay, so I remember having to do this part, like you open the gate, and then for some, I don't remember how, but this train gets pulled out, and then you get to shove it and open the area that I couldn't enter for the night vision goggles. So I don't really recall the exact process, but this was something that you had to do anyway in the main story quest. So I don't know what happens now that I've kind of done that in advance. So I guess we'll see when that happens. But I thought I picked up some stuff. I think I already got basically all the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, but we... Basically, I think I've gotten like almost all the upgrades possible already. Or at least most of it. Oh yeah, and this is a sneaky way to enter the complex and like you can do self takeouts and all that stuff, but we already cleared it out very loudly, so I don't know how that's gonna work when the main story quest tells you to come over here. Okay, so I already cleared this out. I have to head back over to that side to hit the X, which is the main story quest area. I don't see how I'm supposed to go over there. Maybe I can like kind of tightrope walk this thing. Maybe actually, like no joke. This is hard to jump on. I think I'm supposed to jump over here first and then jump over. Yeah. You know, I think this is definitely designed. Like, you can totally tightrope walk through this little area. That's so funny. And it's so cool, too. Like, I was able to, like, walk over the entire thing. And now I have to get over there. Okay, so I guess we'll continue. Whoa! Okay, that kind of jump scared me because I wasn't expecting a lobster. I do remember this game having a lot of cheap jump scares, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but... Oh, this area. Okay, I recognize this. Yeah, okay, and the monsters respawned, which is annoying because, like, you don't get anything for killing them and they still come back. Yeah, so basically it's best to just kind of avoid fighting if you can. You don't want to fight monsters because they don't drop anything. And they always come back. Very quickly too, like, I don't think I went to... No, wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, if after you go to bed, they respawn. But you don't want to fight them because there's no point. Okay, so now let's head over to Cursed. Oh. Rest. Oh, I couldn't shoot through the little gap. That's annoying. You know what? Let's take a look at the assault rifle and see if I can make like a single shot assault rifle sniper. If I can, I might want to use this. Nope. Nope. Let's see, buildings, roof. Go like this, and then to lower the crane for me. Oh, I remember there being an attack on all sides. Yep, I do remember this.
You're pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Lynn, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
Okay, binoculars get.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, bleed. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their Tsarfish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now.
Oh, where'd he go? Down here?
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, well, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all the shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty place. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here.
Okay, let's go up next up on ammo. Get up my stuff. Okay, so now I can get metal detector. Okay.
And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up. Managed to buy some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chased me away. Now, you could take the zipline down, just hook up and away you go. Dumb cretins didn't like my life. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
You know, the metal detector doesn't actually seem to be that useful. Like, it's beeping, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to get the item. Oh, is that it? Nope.
Artyom, Sam, Damir, come in. Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything? She was going to check out those antennas some 200 meters from the Aurora. She said she saw something there. Aurora? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller over and out.
Okay. So I guess the metal detector is actually kind of useful. Man, I love this gun. So good. Wait, I'm supposed to go here? What's here? It says I'm supposed to be here, but I don't see anything. Like here?
Looks like I'm stuck here for good. Damn moronic fanatics. Single flashlight goes out. Riled up enough to keep chasing me ever since. Had to make hideouts all over the place. Just quite convenient in its own way. I didn't get you.
Yeah, it says I'm supposed to be here. Oh, what? Huh?
Artyom, I heard you call me. It was so great there. But I heard you and couldn't leave you.
I hope she isn't dead. I remember this part, and then I have to escort her out and then back to the city, and then she's been like kind of sick. Yeah, I remember there being a lot of mutants here too, I think. Okay. Man, if only this technology actually existed, Like, imagine being able to like power your entire building with just like a few charges of like that little wire thingy. Because this is handling all the lights and all that stuff, right? And electronic gates, which I assume requires quite a lot of electricity, and you only need like 2 squeezes or like 3 squeezes of that little machine, and you can already power the entire thing. Like, that is very efficient. If only this kind of technology existed. Like, the most I've seen similar to this is that it uses like mechanisms and like mechanical energy, kinetic energy, when you're squeezing it to like wind some gears, which then generates enough electricity to like light up your little flashlight for like 30 seconds or something on like a few squeezes. And like, it isn't enough to do like opening a gate or something like that, which requires a lot more electricity. But if this thing existed, that would be super cool. Okay, not openable yet.
Hold on, we're coming for you. What's wrong?
God damn it. It's good Artyom found me.
Oh, what is this place?
See the barrels? They're chemicals of some kind. It's either for storage or it's a dump. And that short could have been put there by the locals to mark the spot.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, okay, all right. So, Artyom, let's pick her up now?
No way in hell. I can walk just fine. I'll just rest a bit and get going.
The old man's probably going 7 sorts of crazy now, thinking his precious daughter got hurt or something.
Dad, it's me. My radio battery died. I got it wet. Other than that, I'm fine. Artyom and the guys are here.
Father, one day I will have a heart attack because of you. You are getting attention once you are back, young lady. Sam, it's up to you. I'm spoiled with my father. Now I want you to drag her butt here with extreme prejudice. Time to talk some sense into that brat. Stefan's asking for some trying to get civilians on board. Everyone's gone nuts here.
Head back. Help Stepan persuade my father about letting Katya and Nastya travel with us.
Okay.
Artyom, I am feeling better now. Really, I am.
So let's see. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to head back to the trainer.
Sam, tell me what the real enemy bases look like so that we know when we see it. Artyom, help us.
We have to go back now, I guess.
Where would you go? Those fanatics would eat your life.
Hi, Artyom.
Maybe they...
Thank you. Won't let you down. Hey, Artyom. See how it all worked out?
Come here, Artyom. Have a seat. Look, we have an opportunity to cross the bridge without an assault. There are trade caravans going up the river, and the bridge dwellers do business with them. So, disguised as such traders, we will infiltrate the bridge and lower it. Katya says it still works. They won't be able to stop us if we move fast. And should they try, we'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think. They want blood, they will get it. So now, we only have to wait for the trader's boat.
Colonel, sir, we can't just leave them here. They will be eaten alive.
Stepan, did you ever try using your head? Do you know where we are going? What we are going to face on the way there? Where, pray tell, are they going to sleep on the Aurora? Atop the coal crates? We Spartans can handle it. But for a woman with a 6-year-old daughter, no less, this is unacceptable.
I'll give them my bedroll and move into the stoke.
You will fall asleep and get your throat cut the next day you get guard duty after trying to sleep there.
Still, I know we can't leave them.
Let's just collect that carriage Katya told us about while we wait. We can't leave the child here. And anyhow, how long are we going to sleep in turns for?
Are you starting that again? How? Huh? How are we going to collect that carriage? I'm not taking the Aurora there.
Oh, you don't need it. I have a rail car hidden in a terminal. It can tow a carriage like nobody's business. Artyom and I can go get it and bring the carriage back.
No way I'm letting you go. It will take us both till morning to finish the repairs, and I can't handle it myself in time. Okay, have it your way. I'm done playing the monster here. We get that carriage. We take the civilians with us. Artyom, will you handle this? Listen, Artyom. If the caravan is sighted, drop everything and rush to the port. It's our best chance of traversing the bridge.
Thanks, Dad. Katya and Nastya will be so grateful.
Here, Artyom. It's a breaker for the rail car. It won't run without this. She's a real babe, Artyomich. No two ways about it. We went to hell and back, her and I. So much stuff we hold, so many tight spots she saved me from. Look, Artyom, since you're going to the terminal, hear me out. It's quite a distance away, and look, if you go at night, there's less of a chance you might run into bandits. They stay at their camps when it's dark. But it's not gonna be easy either, since more beasts come out and there are also electrical anomalies. The fanatics call them the demons of electricity, so you should think about your options before heading out.
Artyom, Duke is on a mission in that area. He's keeping tabs on the bridge. Reception is bad there. We get mostly static from him. Anyway, if you meet him, he'll update you on the latest developments in the terminal. I bet you've conspired with Anna and Stepan. I care for those two no less than you. But we don't know if what's ahead is any better than the fanatics. I guess we'll have to live and see.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, press E. Okay, so yeah, I'm supposed to go back to the same area.
Persuading the old man.
I'm gonna
Check
upgrade
out my
my
setup
thing.
here, Artyom. I finally got everything the way I wanted. A proper workbench with storage space for all my tools and some to spare. You can clean your weapons and make ammo for them here, just like with any other workbench you might find. My gun rack is only available here on the Aurora, though. I'll keep samples of every gun you find, and you can exchange them whenever you want. Always in the best working condition. Oiled and shiny like new. You won't have to install any attachments again, though. I am going to make you all competent gunsmiths eventually. Listen, Artyom, I have something for your Tihar. You can try installing it. Use the workbench. Well, I won't keep you here any longer.
Okay. I'm starting to get more weapons, but I think I remember there being upgrades. I can't seem to be upgrading it. So. Don't really care about gas filters because I can make that on the run. What do I do with gears? I remember the gears being able to upgrade stuff, but it doesn't seem like I can use
if you
it.
need to adjust your gear or weapons, the workbench is always at your service. You can also craft some supplies while you're at it.
Anna, thank you.
Okay, I guess I can't use the gears yet, because I picked up some gear which I remember it being for upgrading weapons, but it doesn't seem usable yet.
And that's Atlantis.
So yeah, I'm supposed to go to the
Don't thank us before it's all ready to go.
bridge
It
cart?
all hangs on Artyom now, so wish him luck.
Trader tugboat
And you,
infiltrate the
Stepan.
bridge.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't even mention it.
Go to the terminal. And
Uncle
took it
Artyom,
back.
Uncle Artyom, are you going on a mission?
Okay.
I just
So yeah,
wanted
I
to
think
ask.
I will save that for the next part. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.